Alright. Also, oh, there we go. I'm so excited. Dun dun dun. And that's where we come in. Amazing cyberpunk bartenders. Yeah. Man, I forgot how nice the just color palette is. It's very nice, like, pixel art? I guess pixel art, I'm not sure. Pixely. Dun dun dun. Okay, cool. Awesome, I'm so ready. Okay. Just gonna take a moment to see if this is working, because I had an issue last time where I was streaming for about 20 minutes and then it decided to stop streaming on me. It's still recorded, luckily, but it just stopped for some reason because I have a bad computer. Okay. Alright. Double check. Oops. Just load. Oh, oops. Oh, it does have my other one. No, I'm gonna go back or home. Oh shit. Cool, okay. Are you working? Ugh. Oh, my nose. Okay, I'm gonna start a new game. New game. Yeah, exactly. I got my chips. I got some chocolate. I got some water. I'm ready. I'm all comfy. It's good. It's a good time. Over here. Oh shit. Where'd you go? Oh shit, did I change the channel on her? Did I lose her? Wait. Oh no, oops. But... Oh, it's the... I don't know what's up with the TV, but there's clearly something weird going on with it. I think the stream is working. Yeah, okay. I wonder if it's lagging a little bit. Oh, no, it might be just my phone. Oops, whoops. Oh well. Oh, whoa. What'd I do? Oh. Oh, she was the demo girl. When this was a demo, I think she was the character that you served. Yeah. I got a parcel? I got a parcel. Oops, oops. it's a dream that whatchamacallit. Bunny, Bunny, what do you want? Membership to automatically renew the 17th. Ah, okay. Save my data. Alright, cool. So yeah, the point of this game is that you are a bartender and you interact with characters by serving them drinks. And depending on how you serve drinks, it actually changes how characters react to you and stuff, and you can learn more about things. And oops. And I think you have to. I think the main focus of the game, technically, is you gotta pay rent. But yeah, and if you fail to pay rent or something like that, it's a game over. I haven't actually finished the game. I didn't see every single character yet, but yeah, it's fun, chill. Ugh. Atlas Rabbit is it's a hacker, I think people are worried about, that keeps coming up. Oh, I forgot I can do that. I think, I don't know if looking at these effects things, I know there is a newspaper dude that actually comes up and Jill here reacts to what he says, because he completely revolves around click revenue and stuff like that, which is interesting, and I wonder if that changes with I wonder if that changes with if you even look at the news. I'm gonna make this number 6. I'm gonna work backwards so I don't mix up my save files. Not that it matters, but you know. Yeah. I got no money, so I might as well just go to work. Good evening. Yes, one of our coworkers, pretty cool. This guy's great because he's got this, throughout the entire game, he's got this weird background of like, clearly he's done something to not legally be in the city for some reason or another. Oh gosh, I feel like the music's a little loud when you turn down a bit. It's great music, but I feel like I can't hear myself think. I don't mind the sound effects. I can turn it up a little more, actually, wait. There we go, okay. Yeah, he's funny. I don't know if it's gonna give you a tutorial, but it's a pretty simple game. There was actually what is it? There's a specific character I can't seem to help. I don't know how else to put it, but I just can't I just can't figure him out where she gives you riddles. There's the one that gives you riddles that confuses the hell out of me, and then there's the one after that. He does something weird, like is like, give me something refined but also sweet and stuff. I don't know. Okay, it's my deadline, and then I have to make sure I have 800 for a subscription. Oh, the girl's back. Oh, okay. I don't know what's up with the girl, but I guess she's important. Also, the bar might close, which is sad, because that's my job. Ouch. Oh. 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 Oh, Jill, it's okay. Yes, I can work. I have to work. I literally need to work to get money so I can do anything, so. Yay, tutorial! Piano Man. Okay. Okay. Oh, so I can just skip it if I make a Piano Man. I gotcha. The problem is I don't remember any of the, oh, for the recipe using the navigation bar. Top left? Where is it? Where is it? Where? Oh god, where did the this is the book. Okay. Piano Man, because so we have all our mixed stuff here. And what you do is you add basically just what the recipe says. It's very satisfying. 1, 2, 3, 2, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, and then all in the rocks, and then mixed. And I think once it starts shaking it, I stop. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, that's right. I'm silly. The mixing, I actually messed this up on the demo as well, but the mixing you don't have to wait until it does that. You just have to, oops. Some of them you do, but 2, 3, rocks, mixed. You just have to stop it and it'll make it. Which is confusing a little bit, but you know. Once you get it, yeah. Piano Man. I know. I know. Yeah. So the Carmotrin, I think, this is basically the alcohol part. This stuff is flavors, more or less, and this is the alcohol. So if something optionally can have this, you can make it alcoholic. So some things are... Yeah, okay, well, you explain again, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah. I think the story changes based on... Like, I know some characters will specifically ask to get drunk, more or less, but, it changes things up, story-wise. I don't remember this lady. Oh, she passed out, that's right, she was some lady who passed out, and then we give her drinks. And, oh yeah, I remember her. She's a secretary, I think, for the newspaper dude we see later? Dana's the best, by the way. Just so you know, Dana's best girl. Not just best girl, but best character. Just best everything. Best owner, best manager, best all of it. Ow. Oops. Okay. Yeah. I wonder, is this... Trying to take a look at the stream now to see if it's, lagging, and I feel like it is. I'll have to double check my recording really fast, actually. Here, let me see. Double check this. I just want to make sure it's not... There, let me see. Let me just double check that. Oops. Okay. Uh-oh. No! Have I ruined it? Have I ruined this? Oh gosh. Uh-oh. Ruh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, everything's okay. Alright. Alright! Okay, so there is this, apparently there's a bunch of dogs. I haven't seen the dogs yet. I know they exist. I know they're actually things, but, there's sentient dogs in this world. And we make Gillian here. I think his name's Gillian. I want to say Jillian, but I think Gillian sounds. I don't know. I for some reason my brain's telling me it was supposed to be a reference to something, character, an actual other game character. So. Edla. Music's great in this game too, by the way. I think it thinks Jillian. I want to say Jillian, but I'm actually just not lagging. It's very hard to tell on my phone. Do I only have the option to do it in Source? That's weird. Character? An actual other game character? So. Oh no, it's not lagging. It's fine. Cool. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah! Yeah, the jukebox! Oh, the jukebox. I want to pick some upbeat songs. It's pretty good. I like that one. Let me replace this. I like that one. Or like that. Forgot. I like that one too. This is pretty good. Eh. Oh god, am I going to have such an issue with the Oh, that's right. Eventually you meet like I think a pop star? A pop singer? And what she does is she, I think she gives you, actually I was okay with that one. She gives you like a, I don't remember if she gives you songs, though. She just says, hey, yeah, listen to this. This is pretty good. No, too slow. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, God. Actually, that was pretty good. Oh. Oh, no. Wait, why am I hearing myself again? Stop this nonsense. Stop it. There we go. Okay. If I hear myself again, I'm just gonna close the window. I don't need it open. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't lagging. Or the stream wasn't lagging, because I didn't actually see if it, if it was, buffering or not. Or if it was buffering, or if it was just the, a bad, stream. Not bad stream, a bad, I can't think of the word. My upload wasn't working or something. I don't know if that is. Oh, it's nice. I like that one. I like the Snowfall. I remember picking Snowfall a lot. I know what I did before is I just went through and picked the first 12 and kept picking the next 12 and just so I can hear them all. I think that's too intense right now. I just want to chill out. I like that one. What the fudge? I remember picking Snowfall. I'm closing your Twitch. Oh jeez. All right. Oh, my poor nose. My poor nose. Okay. All right. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm ready. I got my jams. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Basically what the game is. More or less just what the game is. Oh, this asshole! Not asshole, I'm sorry. This dude. This Mr. Mustache. Hey, you, get me. I love this guy. He always comes in and gets a beer. Alright. What's a beer? It's just a beer. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think after he asked me to give him a supersized beer. A big one. Gotcha. So yeah. Just do this again. And then that means I just double it. 2, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I know he comes back another time and yes, he basically becomes his regular. It's just great. I wonder what would happen if I immediately gave him a... Because she does hint at the fact that he's a bigger dude, but I know it doesn't change anything with his attitude. New Jersey 3. Man, oh good old New Jersey 3. That's right, Donovan D. Johnson. What's really cool about this game, as you progress, you notice that there's actually a relation between all the guests that you meet. So you'll find out that this guy, I think you meet his secretary? Don't quote me on that, it's been a while since I played this, but you meet, this girl who's related to his work, for sure, is what it is. And then, there's a couple other ones that are friends, and some of them are, they hire other people, stuff like that. And then you, you find out that, that, the people that sometimes they complain about are other guests of yours, and it's funny. Not quite funny, it's just interesting, right? Well, it keeps me guessing who's related to who in what way, right? So basically this guy's just, he's a bit of a businessman. He's just like, yeah, I'm clickbaiting everybody so I can get my money's worth. So I wonder if she would even say this if we hadn't read our news on her phone, stuff like that. I don't know how much changes in the game, but there are different ways to end the game, right? Which is interesting. I really should finish this because it is like a nice little indie thing. I think actually, oh man, I know I'm mixing information up, but I think that the people who made this game actually base it off an actual city. Yeah. Alice Rabbit comes up a lot, and then we find out, I think we actually meet who Alice Rabbit is. I think we do, but don't quote me on that. We definitely meet a hacker at some point, and I'm assuming they're just Alice Rabbit, but yeah, it's worth reading the news things just because I think you do interact with the people that you read about. And yeah. super cool. Desensitive. I like how it's spelled differently because he just. Right. So this guy's Donovan. Donovan's struggling with trying to figure out the next best clickbait thing. He's just upping the ante. Just make up any shit you want and they'll be like, oh man, the hacker is nuts. This guy has such a almost blunt attitude. It's pretty great. All the characters are really good. Like, there's something charming about all of them. I think there's one that I was like, oh my god, this guy again. I can't remember. I think I only just started interacting with them, and it was very funny. Gets less hits in the obituaries. That's saying quite a lot because I think the city has a problem with killing and death and stuff like that. It's not necessarily. I don't know. I feel conflicted calling it a dystopia, even though it is a bit of a dystopian kind of town. He writes about the places newspapers send him to. Tries to get free meals by proclaiming he's a food critic. Oh, is that the guy? I think that might be the dude that comes up later. Maybe, I can't remember. Do you look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Yeah, one more beer. Gotcha. Make another big one. 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of tempted to do a playthrough of this with the, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With the intent of just, getting people as drunk as they could possibly get. Even though it's completely irresponsible. I wonder if you make people too drunk, if Dana, your manager, awesome owner person, would step and be like, what the hell are you doing? Why you do this? Big troubles. Ironically, we do see a celebrity later. Hell. I'm glad Gillian's listening in the background. We're so mean to Gillian. I love Gillian. Gillian's great. Oops. Oops. If I left click though? Aw. Small hole in hell, rather than a hellish hole. Charming. So, celebrities, give me scoops. Do. Some of the characters are very... I don't know. Donovan, he's not that big a deal. He's a great character. Yeah, he's looking for a scoop. I've always wondered what it would be like to be kind of like that. I feel like in this game specifically, we're kind of like the innkeeper of a RPG, where people just kind of come in and we always get like the gossip of everybody. We just kind of know things, right? Oh, snap. I wonder if that's actually true. People only want to see gossip. I feel like it's just, hi buddy, I'm sorry, I'll give you pets. I wonder if that is actually true. Some people actually feel that way. I'm sure there's some people out there. I do know. Hi, rabbit. Are you coming for cuddles? Are you sitting for cuddles? Yeah. Yeah, I got Bunny. I'm so happy I got Bunny. I got some chips. Chill game. There are some people where I'm like, they do something shitty one day, and then next thing you know, there's something in the news about them getting their comeuppance. So there's always kind of like, I can understand that logic. Also, yes, Jill's got a point as well. Yeah, some people live for gossip. They just can't. They have to know what's happening. It's true. Sometimes gossip is just as little as, oh my god, that person, how could they wear that thing with that thing? They're normal, what? Oh, socks and sandals isn't that bad, Jill. What? As a bartender, you have a strong voyeuristic streak. I don't know. Also, I should change this channel. Where is it? Or, I wonder if she just pops up actually, I'd buy that for $1. I'm surprised they even have a dollar type store in this world. I mean, it's kind of like a, what would you call it? A thrift store? Like you sell your leftover stuff and they probably resell it. Just like hairdressers. No. Yeah. Right, the super posh people who think that they're super all that, they're higher than everyone else kind of mentality. Right. Right. See, this is like, I can understand that when you see someone like that suddenly have a very human moment, like the everyday man. Yeah, Jill. Yeah, Jill, you tell him. Yeah, right? Oh, it's kind of ironic that Donovan, the head of a newspaper, is a bit off with words. I guess he's the one going for the scoops. He's not the one writing the articles. He just kind of tells people what to write. Also, I gave him like 3 beers or 2 beers. Wow. Okay. All right. You know, considering... Talk about changing topics. Considering that this is the first part of the game, we haven't actually heard many gossipy things, but, oh gosh, I gotta blow my nose. Beware! Incoming noise. Ew. Ugh. the day cleaning up the house, and now it's all dusty because everything's moved and the dust just went in the air and it's just blah, blah, just everywhere. Bleh. That would be kind of cool. I think that would be kind of cool if there was a column on like the perspective of a worker or something like that. Or like, I remember once we did this creative writing thing in a high school where we had to people watch and listen into something juicy, a conversation like that, and that might be a really cool little article idea. He's got a point. Just kind of somebody who goes around to public places trying to listen into gossipy things. It'd be like a priest publishing confessionary stories. I guess, Jill, but you know, what was it? There's a thing actually in the UK. When they give out the papers, they have this they have this cute little column thing where it's because the tube is so popular, the subway and stuff, and there's so many so many trains that go everywhere, right? They have this specific column in London where it's like a romance thing, where they talk about somebody they saw on the train, and they've been like, oh, every time I come home from school, I always see you, Mr. Trenchcoat Man, or something like that. I just wanted to know that you're always so nice, and I hope you have a good day, or something like that. It's just cheesy stuff. It's always cute. Could have you ghostwrite. It's a good point. Hi, buddy. You back? You back for more pets? Hello. Yeah, you'd think somebody would catch on. Like, you can only write, like, if you write about the same kind of person, like, you could, I don't know, if you were ghostwriting, writing about juicy stuff that people are telling you, and you write more than once about the same person, you'd think that they would put two and two together, maybe, eventually. Yeah, I hope you do. I hope you do, Jill, because that's basically the game. It would hurt the clients too, I guess. I wonder if when the game ends and the place gets sold, if he does actually offer you whatchamacallit. Job? A job? A question mark? I don't... What's the word? Uh-oh. Let me double check my stream. 1 second. Stream, you still working? Are you still working or did you die? Wait a second. Offline, no!